the bug has been fixed. Let's get back to it. Anyways, all this talk made me thirsty. Try to get me a beer this time, please. Coming right up. Beers again. This man likes his beers. I think I'm cheaper in bulk at the store, though. So I made him, because I had to redo, I made him a double the first time. Do I just make him a regular one? I'll just make him a regular one. So I don't want him getting, you know. It's gross. All mixed. Booyah. Serve it. One beer. Yeah. This is a beer, alright. Keep it up, kid. You'll get better someday. Wait, was he sassing me? Is he telling me that it wasn't as good as the first beer because I... So tell me, you see many celebrities in this hellhole? Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole. It's my job, okay? The place smells like soap and dog piss. I'm within my constitutional rights to call it a hellhole. I'm doing my best here, okay? Thank you very much. There's so much poop everywhere. It's disgusting. Whoa, who was that? Nobody important. Hey, I heard that. You son of a bitch. Oh, don't be so offended by what I say, kid. I'm insulting the building, not you. You can think of it as a small hole in hell rather than a hellish hole if you like. Charming. So, celebrities. Not really, at least. Not that I know of. Why? Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing your shit. You're not making me feel special, honey. And second, because I am always up for gossip regarding famous people. Especially the red carpet kind of famous. Those folks people pretend to love and actually want to see fall from grace. I was reading that completely wrong from the beginning. Pretend to love. Fall from grace. Why do you think that gossip about famous people always sells? People pretend that's why they love celebs, but what they really want to see is their idols torn down to their level. They want to see them suffer to get their comeuppance for daring to be so much more successful than them. Nah, I think gossip is just something everybody enjoys because nobody wants to admit to enjoying. You thought wrong. But even if you were right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love that kind of stuff. They want to escape their lives by living somebody else's. Sadly, I failed to see the appeal in that whole thing. What do I care if this guy I saw in a random movie was wearing socks with sandals or if they're not dating God knows who? Granted, socks with sandals is practically a public indecency, but still. Oh, please. As a bartender, I bet you have a strong voyeuristic streak. Your kind always loves to hear that stuff. Just like hairdressers. This sounds hypocritical coming from you. Even if that's the case, I don't sensationalize what people do. I don't make it more than that person you know from TV acts like a human. Sensationalize is the key word here. Just the other day, I saw this committee judge bitching over what some girl was wearing to the store. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public. But this problem exists because they're the ones constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect and untouchable. Going to exotic locales, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they can think of. All that just leaves the public craving for those little moments when they can make a mistake and fall to their level. Level 4. I can't say that's a lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to see they're human. Hey, that dude that played the nice guy is indeed a really nice guy. To be fair, gossip articles don't help. Sensationalizing everything. It feels like they're instigating a behavior that shouldn't even be acknowledged in the first place. You like your big words, eh, brat? Well, two can play in that game of... Hey... You're a bartender, right? No, I'm a lab rat hell-bent on world conquest.
Sarcasm wastes my time, my money, and your energy. Refrain from using it. Anyways, I just realized that a bartender like you must have heard quite a few stories in her career.
You talk about changing topics. Maybe. Why?
Wouldn't you like a column talking about those? I bet they would sell quite well.
It would be like that priest who published confessionary stories and then got excommunicated and lynched. People usually tell me all this stuff because they know I'm just a simple bartender. A personal stranger of sorts.
We could have you ghostwriting. Half of our staff do that.
They do?
You don't really think Lana Smithy is just one person, do you? Figures.
Anyways, eventually the people from the stories would know it's them and blame me. Not only would that hurt us as a business, it would hurt me. I really like hearing clients rant about their lives. Oh, and it would hurt the clients too, I guess.
Well, if you ever retire, that offer is waiting for you.
Yeah, like you'll remember me 2 weeks from now. Sure. Do you want another drink, Mr. Donovan?
Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan.
I'm sorry, did I say something wrong?
Not at all. I just really like the sound of that. Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan.
Is it really that special?
At work, everybody calls me Mr. Dawson, or Boss. Boss is just a title. It's too impersonal and cold.
It is?
Mr. Dawson was my father and grandfather. It's too general, but Mr. Donovan. Now that's more like it. They're referring to me, to the man in front of them. Not to my family, not to my position as boss. To me.
Do you want your employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan?
Oh, gods, no. But I want them to fear me. Not because I'm their boss, or the name appearing in their paychecks, but rather because I strike mortal dread into them. And I will destroy them. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to make everyone call me that. Oh yeah, you were asking something, what was it?
Drink. Another one? Do you?
Yes. You know what? Third time's the charm, give me a beer.
All right. Third time's the charm. For what? Anyways, better get in that beer.
How about we make it, super hard again? Yeah. So hard.
Music list will not be right because I spammed my way back to this point. Ice? Nope. What? Okay, what did I do? I did 2 of those. I did 4 of those. 2 of those. Oh, I forgot to double that one.
Go darn it. I was talking. My bad. Come on. Faster.
Oh, there we go. Yes, all good, good. Mix. Perfect. Serve. 1 beer.
Here's hoping I don't pass out. Cheers.
Enjoy.
Say, kid, does this bar have any investors?
He didn't call it a hellhole? There was some bloke named Sven that wanted to give us money if we stamped his face all over the place. But aside from that, no. These bars are pretty much like any fast food chain, so there are no local investors. Why?
I just want to let you know how lucky you bastards are. Investors suck harder than my first wife's mouth. Yeah. Those bastards think they're so important because they put their money in the company.
Well, that's...
I mean, you do give me money so you can make more. Let me do my thing and I'll give you your money. But no, and they have to stick their nose and start changing the silliest of stuff. What good is it to be the boss if you still have to work for somebody else?
Well, you still have to answer to unions, the government, and those kinds of organizations, don't you?
Yeah, but that's paperwork. I make somebody else do it and call it a day. These losers ask for meetings. They start talking about stuff they don't like, stuff they found offensive. And there's always that one guy or gal who says, hey, why don't you do what the other newspaper does? Recently they told me that they needed more clicks. More clicks! I'll make sure to keep stuff spicy, while still keeping production quality up, but it's never enough for them. Well, you know what? They want more clicks? I'll give them more clicks. I'll show them what happens when I do what they want and don't reject ideas. They'll know who the hell Donovan D. Dawson is.
Should I be worried? Nah. At least you paid before storming off. Only you spent nearly $1,200 on drinks. Holy smokes. I should become a bartender. IRL. I wonder what happened with Sven, though. We never heard from him again.
Jill!
Yes?
What the hell happened in that bathroom? Oh, there was everywhere on the ceiling, the floors. It was inside the toilet, which was the weirdest place for it to be. That kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs. Those dogs, I forgot about the dogs.
Crafty dogs. I tell you, you think their short legs would hinder them.
The ceiling, the sinks, the toilets, the vents. My mind is blowing.
Shh. You'll wake up Briar Rose over there.
I won't forget this.
Yeah. Oh, a client. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I...
Big gut punch. Fast.
All right. He wants a gut punch. I want to give him a gut punch, all right.
Do I want to double it? Promo drinks. No, I don't know what it is. All right. The gut punch. It's, yeah, all right. I don't know how to do the optional one doubled. Whoops. Can I take it out? Can you take it back? Dang it. If I want to make him a real gut punch. Optional this, huh? If I had two. All aged and mixed. The gut punch. Serve it.
Here you go.
You can actually do it then. This crack house is a bar.
Hellhole. Crack house.
It smells like dog urine and soap. How the hell do you expect someone to feel comfortable in here?
I'm sure you decided to come to our little crack house at all. I'm surprised, mister.
What the hell do you care?
Payment registry says... Sorry for the question then, Mr. Ingram McDougal. Sorry about the smell. We're working on fixing it. There was an incident over the weekend.
But it's Tuesday.
Please, let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant regardless.
If I pay you, will you come with me to a motel for a couple of hours?
No.
Then I have no use for you beyond giving me drinks.
Such pleasant clientele tonight. May I ask why you decided to come to our bar then?
Somebody recommended me this place, and I have absolutely no idea why she likes it. She says she's a regular here and all. I'm starting to doubt her tastes.
A regular? Can I ask who?
No. I'll concede one thing. Whoever picks the music at least has decent taste.
Hey, Jill. Where did you put the dish soap? Kills run out. Below the sink, where it's always been. Right. Oh, a customer. Good evening, sir. Hope you're enjoying your stay at Valhalla. So, any other feedbacks you want to provide the establishment so we can enhance your customer experience?
No. Nothing.
That's an interesting change of heart.
I can't afford to slander this place knowing she's here.
Wait, you know my boss?
I don't know her, but I know who she is. Dana Zane, the Red Comet. The woman who fended off mall rioters all by herself knocking them out cold one by one.
That's an achievement and a title I've never heard before. I know Boss did quite a few things before opening this bar, but that sounds... would you happen to know how she got her mechanical arm?
Heard a couple of stories, but they sound too fantastical to be true.
You've had an interesting change of attitude.
I saw that woman take out armed rioters with her bare hands. Once you see something like that, it's hard not...
Wait, it's hard not to keep your mouth shut.
Right, it's hard to not keep your mouth shut in front of them.
Interesting. You can relax, though. I've only seen her deal with clientels personally about 2 or 3 times. One involved Class 5 weaponry, the other one a pickup artist, and the latest had an alpaca.
An alpaca?
Well, not really an alpaca, but there's this woman that owns a textile company. She got really drunk and she started screaming she was an alpaca. She started spitting on everything afterwards. My boss had to show her the exit. I'd rather not remember that night, so let's leave it at that. Glad I brought it up. Can I get you anything else?
Give me a piledriver. Please.
Please? There's a word I haven't heard today. Coming right up.
He wants a piledriver.
I honestly feel like suplexing them, though. Ba-ba-ba-bow. Do we want to double every freaking drink? Probably not. I doubled his first one.
Give him the old regulars.
And nothing special. Boom. The piledriver. In your face. Here.
It's fine, I guess. Hey, lady. Have you ever faked an orgasm?
I'm faking one right now. I'm sorry, I think I heard wrong. First you said please, and then orgasm, alright.
I asked if you've ever faked an orgasm.
That's a question I'm not going to answer.
I'll take that as a yes. I was just thinking about how good a lie can be. I mean, even the most sincere of people lie once in a while. Lies can buy you time, lies can make you happy. Reality will come crashing through the door eventually, but for that moment, a lie can give meaning to you.
I say lies are like your porn stash. You know they exist, but you shouldn't acknowledge them.
Does this mean you've really faked orgasms? Because you look like you have a lot of experience, not with sex, but just faking orgasms, just walking around random people's dinner tables, blasting one out.
Still, that's quite the random thought to just suddenly have. Are you perhaps lying about something right now?
Not really. I was just thinking about people making polite comments about this crack house.
Of course you were.
Hey, I'm gonna need another drink here.
Already? Don't you think you're drinking a bit quickly?
That's not my problem. Not your... Wait, that's my problem, not yours. Give me a fringe weaver.
All right. So am I supposed to, like, just, double them every single time? 9 of them. I can't double it. Right? 1, 2, 3. Apparently you can. I was mistaken. All aged and mixed. Booyah. Fridge weaver. Serve. Try not to drink it too fast.
That's up to me. Hey, lady. Have you ever felt empty right after an orgasm?
Empty how? Like, hungry?
No, I mean, like, empty, like there's a part of you missing.
I can't say I particularly have.
I just feel like there's this part of myself that lacks something. An urge to get or do something that I just can't satisfy.
Have you tried murder? Have you tried taking up a hobby like murder? It might not solve your problems, but it might keep you busy enough to avoid thinking about it.
Any suggestions?
Well, collecting stuff, reading, bungee jumping, combat sports, exercising, drinking.
Sounds a lot cheaper than the alternative.
Which is...
Bitches and alcohol. I tried sex tourism once. It was like a bloody Russian roulette of STDs, so I left midway through. I only got the ST part, and I didn't get the last letter. I once burned my Christmas bonus hiring 3 women for an orgy. Porn is more amusing and way cheaper. I also hired a girl to act like my daughter for a day for 3 years in a row now. Nothing seems to do it.
Have you tried rescuing a puppy? We have a lot of corgis if you need one.
Can't fuck puppies. At least you shouldn't.
Okay, I'm drawing a blank then. Can't think of anything that might help.
I wasn't expecting you to help me or to believe me.
Eh?
I could have been lying through my teeth this whole time. People lie, lady. Anyways, I'm leaving now. The smell is killing me.
Please, come again, sarcastically. I mean...
Don't count on it. Sarcastically.
Good.
Not sarcastically.
Boss, I'm gonna take my break. All right.
I'm guessing she just yells. Yeah. The game. Boom.
Let's actually get a save in. Thank you. There we go. It's not safe to keep playing. Boom. At least I didn't get locked up this time. Wait, what? When did she... What? How? When did she get locked up? When she took a break? She took a break and got locked up once? I'm gonna assume that she means like locked in a closet on accident. Or locked out. Oh. How do I... Oh, I can change the... okay. How do I delete them? Never mind, we're ready. Okay, then. Back in action.
Good evening.
Good would you mind taking your helmet off?
Oh, sorry. It's so comfortable. I usually forget I have it on.
Is this better? Yeah, thank you. What can I get you, Miss Master Specialist Sipa Asagiri? Sure. Sepia Asagiri of the 765th Division Valkyrie Corps at your service. Wait, that's too long. Just call me Sai. Sai? Sai. I'm gonna go with a word. What can I get for you? Say it. Let's see. I'm in the mood for a sweet drink, but... Oh, that's sweet as in cool. Although a cool drink would be nice too, but not cool as in great, and especially not as in big. More so nice, I have to get up early tomorrow and I can't afford a hangover. Or since, you know. Sorry, did you get that? Sweet drink. Preferably a cold one that's not too big, right? Yeah, that's it. I can do that. Give me a sec. Something small, sweet, and icy. I wonder if I have something so specific. Flavor. Sweet. Rocks. That's got ice in it. Sweet, girly, and happy. I don't even know. Let's go back to a Brantini. That is not on ice. That is not on ice. Just checking. Just checking my options here. Aged and mixed. Nope. The Blue Fairy. Aged and mixed. Nope. the one that I picked first was going to be the one. Yep, nope, not that one. Alright, so the Moonblast, right? Yep, okay. That is 6 of these bad boys. Do I empower it? She doesn't know. She doesn't want to hang over. 6, 1. 1, 2. On the rocks. Booyah. That didn't work at all. 6 rocks. 1, 2, 1. Okay. 6 of these bad boys. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 of these. 1 of these. 2 of these. All on the rocks. Maybe I do that first. I think I do that first. Blended. I don't have a blender. Alright. Ice. We're doing science here. Because I don't know what I'm doing. And mixed. Blended. There we go. Blended. Got to let it. Here you are. Yes. This is just what I needed. Thanks. We don't get many white knights as clients. I can only remember the other one, in fact. You said you're from the Valkyrie Corps, right? You're the guys who deal with riots and such. Riots? Oh, no. You're thinking of the Blitzkrieg Corps. The ones with huge plated suits, right? I think they're called the Brotherhood of Steel. Oh, yeah, those. No, we're different people, I mean. Obviously, we're different people, but we don't deal with riots or anything. In fact, you could say we deal with their aftermath. Oh, how so? To rescue, heal, and protect. We are the angels who soothe those suffering enemy attack. We are the light of hope in the darkest of times. Take this photo in the... Wait, no, that's the wrong part. The ones who assist the victims of crime. We watch, we protect, we're voyeurs. Sorry, what was that? Sorry, it's sort of our Pledge of Allegiance. We recite it every morning. What it means is that our duties mostly include rescuing civilians, healing the injured, and protecting them from... stuff. What kind of stuff? Like corgi implosions? Burglars, rapists, car crashes. Anything that might happen on our watch. You mentioned heal. Are you a doctor then? No. I know many doctors, but I'm not one. I'm more of a paramedic. I treat people so they can arrive safely at the doctor. I'm also kind of like a firefighter, but I sometimes rescue people from places. Damn. It must be a tough job. Sort of. But it's also really rewarding. I mean, I've yet to meet somebody that isn't glad to see me when I arrive. Wow, you must have seen some shocking sights. Yeah. This one time when I was saving some people from the top of a collapsed building, I looked down and was blown away by how pretty the city was. It was like a starry sky on Earth. Oh, and there was this time we were cleaning up the aftermath of a car crash. Water was pouring out of a hydrant. With the lights and scattered pieces of glass, it was almost dreamlike. Wow, that's not what I meant by shocking sights. No, but those are sights, and they're shocking, right? Yeah, but well, never mind. Wait, did I mishear you and actually meant sighs? I mean, sure, I've suffered those deepest, longest, and most frustrating sighs from people after everything's said and done, but don't worry, you didn't mishear. I guess I was just expecting a different kind of answer. Oh, what kind of answer? Well, don't worry too much about it. You finished your drink. Can I get you anything else? Something classy. A classy drink. Can you be more specific? I've got a lot of options. Well, don't make it too big. Does that work? Sorry, I don't come to bars very often. My drinks usually come from a can. In a can, and whatever. No problem. Don't worry, classy drink, and not... Okay, let's see what I can find for you. Classy drink, simple enough. Classy, not classic, and also not large.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, I think they said over 10? Over 10, but maybe 10. Let's see if anything is under. That's 10 as well. That is 4, 6, 8. That is also the cobalt velvet. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Everything in this category is 10. Every one of them is 10. Alright, so Brantini it is. Yeah. Time to get her drunk by doubling the order. One of these. All aged and mixed. Booyah. Serve it up. Here you are. Yeah, this looks like something Stella would drink. Sorry, what? Who? She's my dearest friend. Not that I don't have others, but, you know, she's the one I've known the longest. She likes those kind of drinks, so I wanted to see what's so special about them. Oh, and what do you think? Well, I was expecting something stronger. I like it quite a bit. Say, Miss Bartender, what's your name? You know, my name. Now I want to know yours. Oh, sure. Just call me Jill. 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 Jill is short for, Jillian. No, that's not quite right. Julianne. Do not call me Julianne, please. Sorry about that. No, please excuse me. I didn't want to anger you. Why don't you like being called by your full name? It's a stupid reason. Don't dwell too much on that. It has to do with her mother. I'm telling you right now. Oh, okay. I still feel bad about angering you, though. Why? Because you look like a nice girl, Jill. And I don't like angering nice people. If it helps somehow, I really like this place. It doesn't smell like piss or poop at all. That actually helps. You're the first person to say something nice today. Who wasn't lying. Thanks. What do you like about it? The smell of dog urine and soap. I'm sorry? My mom used to be a veterinarian. Okay. And I used to go to her clinic after school, so the smell takes me back and makes me kind of puke in my mouth a little bit. Makes me feel comfy and nostalgic. What made you become a white knight instead of a veterinarian or, I don't know, anything else? Well, I never was a good student, so studying medicine of any kind was out of the question. That aside, it's mostly because of something that happened while I was a kid. A white knight attacked my friend and was coming for me when this other white knight saved us. I don't remember what happened next. I just woke up in the hospital with my friend watching over me. I mean, it wasn't a prophetic moment or anything like that, but ever since I felt this was my calling, that I wanted to help people the same way they helped me. Interesting though, one would think being attacked by a white knight would make you run the opposite direction. Yeah, but it was another one that saved me. So I kind of guide myself towards judging everything on an individual basis. Well, not to an extremist extent, but you get me. Yeah, I try to do the same, I guess. Why joining the Valkyrie Corps specifically, though? Is it because they just had a re-release on PC and Xbox? I mean, never mind. Wasn't it the game Valkyrie Chronicles? My bad. Well, because I wanted to rescue people from dire situations whenever possible. And going into patrols and all that felt too tiresome. It's also the one with the least paperwork involved. Oh, now that I think about it, there's different kinds of white knights, right? I guess white knight is too broad a term. There's not one specific type. There are many different classes: rescue, assault. There's even a squad full of bureaucrats. Really? Yeah, they get assigned to companies to handle the accounting and all that kind of stuff. People usually ask me, or ask for them, because they speed up processes. But if you are assigned with a company is suspecting of having weird under-the-table deals... Ooh, interesting. There was also a squad dedicated to fighting school bullying.
They were doing a nice job, but the fad of anti-bullying campaigns passed and they lost their funding. I believe some members still work with anti-bullying cases in an unofficial capacity. Wow, that'd be nice, I think. Can I get you anything else? I don't know if I should. I can't afford that many drinks, and besides, I don't really know how much alcohol I can handle. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, you know what? I'll have something else. I remember some drink called a martini. A brantini. What you just... I just made it for you. Like, it's the one you have in your hand still. Oh, no, I'm pretty sure it's martini. It's brantini. Trust me, I'll get you one. She wants a martini. Sorry, a brantini.
She wants us classy.
Brantini.
I'll give her twice as much. No, I won't.
She seems like a good guard, and I don't want to get my people who might have come save me tomorrow. You know, I don't want to get her messed up. Here you go. You see? Oh, you were right. It is what I just had in me a moment ago. Thanks. You know what? I think I'll bring a friend of mine here in a couple of days. Oh, really? Why? I like the feel of this place, and I want to share it with her. Also, she enjoys piss, but for a completely different reason. Might be a bit difficult, though. She's more into classier places. Not that this place is nice, but oh, don't worry. I know the kind of place I work in. I see. But it shouldn't be too bad. I just need to... Oh, my God. Shakies. What was that? Oh, sounded like an explosion in the bathroom. I better check that. I paid you already, right? Yeah, go ahead. Be careful. I will. Oh, she left her helmet. Well, she's coming back. I'll just hold it for her.
I'll go check what the ever-loving hell that explosion was.
Be careful. What? Oh, she woke up. Where am I? Where am I? Oh, good evening and welcome to Valhalla. That might not have been the best thing to say. Valhalla? Am I dead? And does that mean that Uncle Angus, Colonel Angus, rambling about the afterlife looking like his shoddy downtown bar are true? Called it. Afterlife? I'm not dead? As far as I can tell, no. To be fair, I don't know how death or the afterlife work exactly, but you're breathing, right? Alright. Then where the hell am I? How did I get here? Who brought me here? What were you planning to do with me? Are you organ traffickers? Robbers? Rapists? Pickpockets? Because, you know, we went up from robbers to rapists and then all the way down to pickpockets. Oh, you're pickpockets, aren't you? Why aren't you saying anything? I'm waiting for you to vent your worries, otherwise you'll just... You're rapists, aren't you? Rapists! The whole lot of you. You want to tear my clothes, beat me unconscious, have your horrible way with me, and then brutally murder me, don't you? All while still violating every hole in my body as I...
Yep, she called it. Called it.
Murder, 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 murder. Interrupt me. Yeah. Well, this is going nowhere. Let's see if I can get a drink to calm her down, or throw in her face. Think carefully, Jill. Give her something that will calm her down. What is our promo drink? The Zen Star. 4 ingredients. It's balanced. It's...
I was thinking the name, you know.
I think I would calm her down. Let's see. We've got... That doesn't seem like it'd be good. Punch the innards. Nope. Ooh, PG-rated shows. Favorite beers? Maybe. It's bubbly and bland. Nope. I wanted calm. Sobering? Is that a type? Is sobering a type? Well... I mean, I would think that bubbling would be like, oh, you know, like, oh, mummy, oh. Frothy water. All right. One of those, one of those, one of those, one of those, aged, mixed. Serve it up. Oh, what is that? It's a drink. You're in a bar. Bar serves drinks. A bar? So I figured I should give you something to help you calm down. Don't worry. It's on the house. To calm down? What did you spice it up with? Roofies? TTX? Pumpkins? Nobody likes pumpkins. Oh, God, no. I wouldn't even think of it. Your stuttering makes you suspicious, you know. If I ever added anything like that to your drink, they'd dock my pay and tips. Not to mention I'd have to pay any lawsuits myself. And that's the best case scenario. I could get fired and lose benefits, or go to jail. And trust me, the BTC loves to catch anyone who commits that particular felony. They'd show themselves all proud for a hefty PR boost. And the thought of going through all that is just... Well, even if you do say that, let's do something. If you go outside and head just 3 businesses to the left, you'll find a convenience store. They sell drug tests for drinks. Tell the cashier that Dana Zane sent you.
Oh, 2 flying cars crashed and went boom. That's why it was so noisy.
Any damage?
A hole in the street. I don't know about the drivers or anything. There might be a hole in the drivers. They might both be a-holes. I don't know.
I see.
Either way, I think I'm done here.
Did you check inside the toilet paper's locker?
What about... Oh my God! How? Why? Disgusting. How they get poop inside the... no.
I'm back. You tried to give me bandages at first, though. Did you have to pay? No. No problem, then. Try it on the drink. Says negative. Well, there you go. But you could be in cahoots with the clerk of the store. He even knew your name. Good point. First of all, it's not my name. It's my boss's. Second, we are pretty much part of a chain. Sort of like a spicy chicken in bars. And finally, I'm not making you drink this. I offered it to you as a sign of peace. I mean, you are right. It is indeed suspicious on my part. Sorry. You can just ignore the drink, go through that door, and forget this ever happened. That'd be it. You're at peace. And nothing of value will be lost. Are you implying something won't have value because I ignored it? Are you saying my presence is so unimportant that my lack of action will yield no difference? Eh? And what about the drink? Are you going to let this fruit of your work go to waste so easily? No, well, I'll let you know I'm not unimportant and that your work does matter. I'm not sure you should drink it all so fast. Oh, so how was it? It was fine, but not something I'd normally order. Are you all right? Yeah, I guess you were telling the truth. Sorry about that. Sorry I yelled murder and rape like 400 times. No problem. If I were you, I'd have probably reacted the same way. Should apologize for my last comment, too. It came out as insensitive. I guess I'll stay for a while. I need to get my thoughts in order. Can you tell me how I got here? My boss found you unconscious and brought you here for safekeeping so that the murder and the, didn't happen. And you were asleep until that car crash outside. I see. I guess it's better to wake up here than on the streets, stripped of clothes, dignity, and or organs. How did you fall unconscious? Were you tired? Sick? I guess I'm sick, but I'd rather not talk about it. Of course, I already know that it's mental. I'll tell you what. Your drinks are on the house tonight. What? Why would you do that? Consider it an apology on behalf of everyone here for all the trouble we've caused you, of saving you from waking up on the street horribly. Also, something tells me you might need another drink right now. Oh, well, yes. You might be right. Okay, then I'll take you on your offer. I'll have a piano man. Will you be fine? Yes, I scoped the last one, so I want to enjoy this one. Coming right up, then. Just asking for a piano man. You don't see women asking for a piano man every day?
I should probably give her a double.
Nah, probably not. Well, maybe I should. We'll just go basic. Start her off light. Rocks and mixed. Boom. Here you go. Yeah, this is the one. My dad used to drink these before an actual pianist attempted to kill him. What did he do? Your dad, to provoke the pianist like that. Wrong place at the wrong time, I guess. He was relaxing in a bar when suddenly a pianist leapt off the stage and started punching him. Some say he was off his meds and that my dad looked like some music critic that had bashed him. I still hold my stance that he just got too excited. Jazz does that to you. I see. The Piano Man has an interesting story. It was originally created by a bartender in honor of a pianist friend of his that had just died. Apparently it mixes all the flavors said friend liked the most. Oh, well, that's nice. So this is how it feels to go for a drink at the end of a long, hard day at work. I'm not sure if I like the fact that I'm falling into that. Where do you work, miss? Call me Kim. I don't know if I can say I work yet, though. I'm still just an intern. Can I ask where? Probably the newspaper. Have you heard of the newspaper called The Augmented Eye? I read it every morning. In fact, Donovan D. Dawson was here earlier. I knew I smelled his nasty cologne. That bastard leaves his reek wherever he goes. So you believe me? I do. God, you have no idea how much I hate that chauvinistic horse blower. He actually blows horses. Harsh words. The worst part is that I kind of admire the way he does stuff. He's so forceful about the things he wants to have people, or that people have it done. The words. He's so forceful about the things he wants that people have it done before they realize what's going on. He even got a pizza delivery boy to work server maintenance. A full week passed before the pizza shop asked where the hell he was. And would you believe it, the guy became decent at server maintenance, despite having no previous experience. It's kind of admirable, but at the same time, I hate his guts. Knowing that I have to work for him, it's... Why are you working there, then? Did I ask something I shouldn't have? No, don't fret about it. I'd rather not talk about it, though. Fair enough. What's your name, bartender? Just call me Jill, and please don't talk about my full name, please. Is it hard to be a bartender, Jill? I guess it's hard as being a cook somewhere. You keep going through the motions while trying to provide something of quality, all while answering the whimsy of people's orders. I think the hardest part is dealing with the chemical hazards some people might leave behind. Why? At one point I thought about being a bartender, but I was afraid that it'd make me wear some skimpy clothes and dance or something. Here we go again. Well, it depends on where you start working, you know. I guess I was lucky Valhalla didn't end up being a tacky disco overseen by a DJ with an afro. My boss just wanted a comfy place, I think, that smelled like piss. Your boss sounds like an interesting person. What with wanting to put me somewhere safe and all that. She is. She's so cool and collected. She has no qualms about showing, I almost said excrement, but excitement about stuff. Although she shows her excrement too. It's weird. Sure, she's been a bit tense the last couple of days, ever since she punched out human beings. But even then, when you're with her, everything just feels so under control. She also has this mechanical arm. I have no idea how she got it, but... What? Sorry, I got carried away. It was fun to see you break the wise bartender character you're using here. Wait, I do that? It'd be nice to meet this boss of yours sometime and thank her. Shall I call her? She'd be glad to know you're okay. Oh, no, I shouldn't pester her that way. And besides, it's getting late and I don't want to abuse your generosity. Oh, you can ask for another one, alright? Although I don't know how much alcohol you can handle. I think I can handle another drink. One Brantini, please. Coming right up. She wants a Sorry, a Martini. God damn it. Brantini, yeah, that one. Good old Brantini. I almost forgot what it was made out of. 6, 3, 1. Aged. Booyah. Here you go. Yep, this seems like the stuff. Cheers. Hey, Jill. Was this job like a lifelong dream or something? Not really. It just kind of happened. One thing led to another and bam! Bartending. Kind of like murder. Do you regret not fulfilling a dream? The only dream I can remember being passionate about was buying a Model Warrior Julian arcade machine. Can't say I've given up on that one yet. But alas, adult stuff needs to be paid for first. Oh, you've never had a dream you wanted to chase? Not really. I mean, most of my dreams have been silly things or childish dreams. Childish dreams? Having a room where every piece of furniture talks, being a model warrior. Oh, childish dreams, yeah. I remember I wanted to live in a koi pond when I was 7. The fish seems to be having such a blast to me. So no dreams? Well, none that felt particularly motivated to chase, no. I mean, I'm fascinated by AIs, but I just couldn't find it in me to study that. So I picked something I found nice and moved on. And somewhere along the way, I became a bartender. I see.
Oh, finally. So gross. I'm covered in human feces. I mean, those dogs left such a mess. I'm not gonna forget anytime soon. I mean, how the hell did they throw toilet paper out the window? Their dogs. Oh. Hey, client. Good night, ma'am. I'm sorry I ruined your drink and atmosphere with poop. Jill, I'm gonna leave early. I need to take care of the smell clinging to my body.
Yeah, sure. Who was he? Ghost. Nobody you should worry about. Oh. Spooky ghosts.
I heard that.
Why were you asking all those questions? Well, because now that I think about it, I don't really have a dream, job, or anything like that. I think we idolize the idea of a dream job too much. Not everyone walks around with a clear idea of what they want in life. Some take a liking to jobs. I mean, others lick their jobs too, but you don't want that kind of job. Well, maybe you do. Others find it after many failed attempts. Sometimes life takes an unexpected turn that makes you change your plans. What I mean is, don't worry too much about it. Well, maybe you're right. Well, maybe I'm going to take my leave now. Thank you for everything. Please, thank your boss on my behalf. Bye-bye. Ta-ta. Thank you, and come again. And that's it. Dana, are we done for the night? Seems like it, boss. Where's Gil? Where's the girl that was here before? Gil, he cleaned the bathroom and left because he stank. Kim woke up, had a couple of drinks, and left. Oh, so she's called Kim. How did she look to you? How was she? Well, she was freaked out when she woke up, but she managed to calm down, since nobody was trying to murder her. Are you worried about her? Well, wouldn't you be? She woke up on the side of the road. I don't know. Hey, boss, do you feel like calling you boss is too impersonal? Not really, no. It's not like you called me that because I'm a stranger. Just out of habit. Oh. Anyways, you're free to go after you finish washing up the glasses. Let me transfer you to today's payments. Maybe I'll give Gil a small bonus for dealing with the bathroom.
But probably not. Flawless service. Yes! Total earnings, $1 million. I got 30%. I need 800 bones. Yeah, yes. Nice. Oh, my membership to Shining Fingerings. Jill is lost in thought about her hollow plant. Buying it will prevent her from getting too distracted. You can now browse the danger, you danger. You can now visit Elton John. Elton's Jesus Christ Lounge. Can we also save? Probably. Booyah. And then we'll get to all of the cat shenanigans that are bound to happen next time. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you then.